Hello and welcome to Pixelated Zen Plays. Today we're checking out XCOM, Enemy Unknown. I've already gone through and played through this once on normal difficulty Ironman mode. And on normal difficulty I felt it was way too easy. Now it's probably because I played a lot of the original lately. I never played it originally. I started playing it a couple of months ago and played a ton of it. So I got pretty good at it. I'm not usually the biggest strategy person, but anyway, I felt it was too easy. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play it on classic mode, classic difficulty Ironman mode, which means that it's going to automatically override our save game every turn. So if something happens, I can't change it, I can't fix it, and I've heard that classic is a lot more difficult than normal. So it's very possible that this playthrough will not go anywhere. We'll just have fun while we do it, and then once we lose the game, and we'll start again. But like I said, I did beat it, so we're going to pick some second wave options. Okay, so we got classic mode enabled, advanced options. Let's go to enable Ironman. Cannot reload earlier saves. Yes. All right. We're not going to enable the tutorial because I've already done that. Second wave. Let's see what we got here. Second wave, for those of you who don't know, it was recently released officially for XCOM, and it's basically once you've beaten the game on normal difficulty and certain other difficulties, you'll get certain other things for it. But you get these crazy new types of ways to play. So like damage roulette, weapons have a much wider range of damage, which means that you may shoot with a really nice plasma rifle and it could do 1 damage. Or instead of the normal 10 it's going to do, it might do 20. So it's much more random that way. We're going to pick that because that's a little closer to the original. New economy. The funding offered by individual council members is randomized. I like that, which means it gives me more incentive to help out a certain country that maybe pays me a little bit more. So if I have to lose one country, it'll be the one that gives me less money. Rookies have random starting stats, not created equally. Yes, please. Hidden potential. As a soldier is promoted, their stats will increase randomly. I don't know exactly what that does. I mean, obviously their stats increase randomly, but I don't know how the original game exactly does stat increases. So we're going to leave that like it is for now. Red fog. Any wounds taken in combat will degrade a soldier's stats for that mission. We might do that. We're going to see. Absolutely critical. A flanking shot will guarantee a critical hit. We are going to pick this. Now, that means that if we flank the enemy, we are guaranteed to get critical hits. But if the enemy flanks us, they too are guaranteed to get critical hits. So we could wipe very quickly. Especially since the enemy seems to come out of nowhere sometimes. It's my only real problem with this game. Let's see. The secret of psionics can only be learned by interrogating a psionic alien. That's how I got it last time. So let's go ahead and pick that. Marathon. The game takes considerably longer to complete. I thought I was going to do this on my next playthrough, but since this playthrough is going to be a Let's Play, I'm going to choose to forego that in the hopes that if we do manage to actually make it through this game, it's not going to take 80 hours. So, that'll be something I do on my own, or if this gets, enough momentum and people want to see it, maybe I'll do my second playthrough like that. So there we go. Those are the options we're going with. We got damage roulette, new economy, not created equally, absolutely critical, and the greater good. Let's make sure that's saved. All right. Classic difficulty. We're not going to try impossible yet. That seems impossible. So let's exit advanced options and accept.
light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Excellent. That gives me chills. I love that shadowy government thing telling me, you know, I'm the commander and I'm about to kick some alien booty. Alright, let's see. So the continent bonus is, if you haven't figured it out yet, if you have a satellite in orbit above each part of a continent, you'll get this bonus. So if it's North America, you'll get air and space. All aircraft and aircraft weapons cost 50% less to purchase, build, and maintain, which is kind of nice. Europe gives laboratories and workshops cost 50% less to build and maintain. That's not bad. Asia gives all projects in the Foundry and Officer Training School cost 50% less. That is hugely helpful. South America, autopsies and interrogations are completed instantly. Nice, but not necessarily essential. It's something that, you know, helps, but it's not, oh my god, we really need, you know, an autopsy completed right now. Africa, all in. Monthly XCOM funding is increased by 30%. That might be where we start. Let's do that. We are in classic difficulty. We're probably gonna need all the money we can get. When I played on normal, I lost 3 countries. And then I got the terror level to 1 for every country, and it never rose back up. So I'm guessing we're gonna lose more than 3 countries this time. But let's give it a shot.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Alright, I probably won't let him talk through these mission briefings from now on, simply because he says that exact same thing almost every time. There will be a few that I let him talk through for special missions. But let's do this. This is a little bit different than when you start with the tutorial, I think. Either that or just gonna have me
this is Central.
do this.
You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
This is definitely a little bit different than when I played through the base game the first time. The first time you play through in the base game, you actually have this like pre-scripted team that gets a certain amount of them killed, and they do, you know, specific alien fights. Here it looks like it's kind of random. So let's see what this is like. I guess I should explain what some of this is. Okay, so my 1 button is a fire. My 2nd is Overwatch, so that if anything moves while they're on Overwatch, she'll take a shot at it. And then my number 3 for this character is Frag Grenade. The blue outline you're seeing right here is how far I can move and then perform another abilities, whether it's Overwatch, grenade, shooting. The yellow, I can move all the way out to the yellow, but then I can't do anything else. I can't Overwatch, I can't throw a grenade, I can't shoot at anything. So you kind of got to decide what you want to do there. Over here, we've got her 2 different weapons. Everybody can have 2 different weapons. Usually it's a pistol and some kind of a bigger weapon. So this looks like a machine gun and then a pistol. And you can switch by either clicking it or just pressing X. And then over here we've got stuff like rotating the camera, different soldiers, soldier info, and intern. But for different soldiers, I usually just hit tab. So you want to make sure that you've got all your bases covered and that your people are in heavy cover. You see this shield, how it's full? That means it's heavy cover. This thing over here would only provide half cover. Something like this provides full cover. And then other areas provide no cover. It'll tell you if you're being flanked, that kind of thing. So right here I can hunker down and get more cover, so that way, you know, if people try and shoot me, there's less chance of hitting them. Or I can do Overwatch, and that's probably what I'm going to do. In fact, that is what I'm going to do. Okay. Let's move her here. Got half
Alien
cover,
life
that's
on
not
Earth.
terrible.
We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded history.
There they are. Oh, they look creepy like that, all in the dark. Barely any lights hitting them. Okay, so at least we know where they are now, and we know, like, with this character, if I brought him out here, or here, they'd have a free shot at him. Well, not a free shot, but it would be much easier for them to attack him. I'm actually going to bring him? Whatever this is. Emma Kennedy, that's a her. Alright, so I'm going to bring her over here, since she'll be getting full cover there. Can I throw a grenade? It's probably for the best that I'm not doing that anyway. Because if you throw a grenade, you actually will damage the items they have, and so you can't recover them and use them for research and things like that. Let's Overwatch. See if they... Oh, we got this extra guy. I forgot about him. I thought we only had 3 people. Alright, let's move him all the way up here so that he has more of a chance of shooting next turn. And this one... I could leave her here, but with them over there, she might not have a lot of, you know, cover. So we're going to move her over here. She's not going to get to shoot next time, but... See? All my guys get an Overwatch shot.
Shot wide.
Oh. Damage 2. So one person missed, one person shot, and actually hit him for 2. The one real big problem I have with this game, there's 2, and they both involve the enemies when you first see them. Sometimes they seem to appear out of nowhere. Like sometimes you'll complete a mission and then, ooh, that's not good. Sometimes you complete a mission and then all of a sudden they'll say, okay, now enemies drop from the sky and they're, you know, they're going to attack you, and that sucks. And then sometimes, well, every time when you first see the aliens, before it was even their turn, they got to move. Because, I don't know, they like to cheat. So, what do I want to do here? I could use her to actually shoot, and I've got a 45% chance to hit. That's awful. But she's got 1 hit point left, and she's going to die. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring her back here and try and keep her alive. So I could take him up on top of this truck, and he'd actually have, you know, a clear shot at the enemies without cover and that kind of thing. Ooh, one of them was on Overwatch, and shot him. Excellent. My guys are not doing as well as they possibly could be. I don't even think I'll hit anything if I shoot the grenade there. Let's wait on that. Let's put him into Overwatch. See if we can get some attacks without that. Put him up here, or her up here. We might wipe on our first mission. That would be pathetic. Okay, so now I have to decide, do I want a 50% chance to hit one of them, or do I want to go into Overwatch? I only get 1. I'm going to go with the 50% chance, because if I can kill that guy, it'll actually, I get to kill that guy. Yeah, well, let's try and kill him. You'll notice that this one's got like a purple aura going on. That means that there's some kind of mind ability happening. And with these guys, what it is, one of them is empowering another one. But if you kill the one that's being empowered, it'll actually really hurt. See, he's over back here. Ooh. Oh wow, this is gonna be bad. I'm gonna wipe on my first mission.
That all you got?
Yeah, that's good. Let's miss that. Okay. 75% chance to hit. I'm going for it. Nicely done. Fiona McIntyre. That is an odd name. It feels like a country musician. Alright, 50% chance to hit. Might as well go for it. And missed again. Emma Kennedy. Emma Kennedy is an awful person. I hate her. And I hope she dies. Ah, that was dumb. Ooh. Missed. Okay. Now, he's probably going to die next turn because he just ran up here like this. But there are a lot of enemies, and we can't really afford to mess around. So we're going to try and kill these two with a nice grenade.
Incoming!
You may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Yeah. When it comes between the survival of my entire team or saving some artifacts for recovery, I'm going to go with the survival of my team, depending on the artifact. I mean, it might be a really nice, Ming vase or something. You don't want to lose that. But, oh, look at that guy's, he moved. Oh, he's still alive. That's odd. I've never noticed that. Okay, so we went from 3 aliens to 4 aliens.
Incoming fire.
And it doesn't seem to be getting better, so... That was excellent. Okay, so that car took damage and lit on fire. So that means that the turn after it lights on fire, it's going to explode and damage anybody taking cover near it. That worked out so well for me. I am very happy with that. That is extremely good news. Okay. Ooh. See, that was a nice shot, but it only did 2 damage. That's the random value thing. See, it said it does up to 4 damage. I think in the base game it does 3 damage tops. Nice.
Their weapons appear to self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Let's put him on Overwatch, and let's put her on Overwatch. Both of them could die really... Well, everybody I have right now could die really easily. This is pretty crazy so far. I'm going to empower him, give him extra health. I thought that it was the case that if you killed the guy with extra health, it hurt the guy doing it. But I didn't see that last time. So maybe I'll try... I was going to say maybe I'll try killing the guy that's doing it, but... he's probably a lot harder to hit. What about you? Oh, see, my gun is empty, so I could either reload or switch to my pistol and do far less damage. I only have a 33% chance to hit him. It does up to 2 damage. That's awful. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my gun and I'm going to reload. And with him, I'm going to go over here. And that should flank him. Yeah, see, now he's flanked. I should get a guaranteed critical, which might kill this guy. 97% chance to hit. Let's do it, Gupta. Yes! Nicely done, Mr. Gupta. Alright, let's reload her weapon, too. Okay, he's getting closer. Oh, no. Oh. See, now this car's on fire. If he stands there, next turn, it's going to explode, most likely. And that is not... Nicely done! I hope she becomes a sniper. Fiona McIntyre, maybe an awful country singer. I actually have no idea if that's a country singer, but it sounds like it. But anyway, she may be an awful country singer, but she has an amazing shot. Emma Kennedy is still a useless pile of human waste. And I want everyone to know that. 70% chance to hit here. I think he's got it. Nicely done, sir.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
All right. That was new for me. That was interesting. There's our base with our 1 satellite. And I'll explain how all that works as we look at it.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
I really enjoy the art style with this game for whatever reason. I think they just created a really interesting looking universe. So there's our base, and okay, it's gonna kind of guide us for a few seconds. Let's see. Wounded 4 days, gravely wounded 10 days. Wow, that's the one that almost died. But ooh, Gupta and Emma Kennedy. Emma Kennedy was the one to get promoted over Fiona McIntyre. She actually got a kill, and Fiona didn't. Fiona did all the damage. Emma got the kill. Raul Gupta got 5 kills. Good for him. All right, let's see what he gets.
Just like it
support
sounds,
role.
the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
Fair enough, sir.
The heavy weapons specialist provides a crucial service to the squad. With the rocket launcher in tow, there are demolitions experts.
So it entirely makes sense now why Emma Kennedy is so awful at shooting things. She's a heavy. And the heavies are completely inept at hitting anything. In my last playthrough, there was almost no reason to use
The
them.
recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is awaiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Okay. New research stuff available. We recovered 6 sectoid corpses and 6 weapon fragments. So, ooh, look, we got little quest things. It's not nearly as controlled as
Hello,
tutorial
Commander.
mode.
My name is Dr. Farlan. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
Check out some of these things. Okay, so this is where we start with the armor, and this is where we start with new weapons, and this is where we start just so that we can interrogate some of the aliens, capture them. So, first of all, let's get some new
Commander,
weapons. That's what we're going to worry
I realize our
about.
troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
I sometimes hate her.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Fabrication of what? Let's see. Med kits or satellites. We have $177. Let's give a couple of med kits. 2 will be enough for now. We don't even have many people, so. Okay, so we got 2 med kits. The way this works is when you build items, it's pretty much instant.
To mission control.
But if I did like a satellite, it would take a certain amount of days, and then it would give us a progress thing. So yeah, let's build a satellite and I'll show you. See, so 20 days, $100. We've got $127. I don't know what that symbol is. Simoleons? I don't. I hope that's. If this is set in the same universe as The Sims, that would be amazing. I would love to see that. Okay, so let's back out. Mission Control still wants to see us. Let's go to the hangar or the barracks first. View our soldiers. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I actually have the mod that allows me to change their armor color and things like that. Or not the mod, but the DLC that came with this.
Commander to mission control.
I'm not going to worry about giving them a first name, last name, or a nickname until they get up to the point where, see, this nickname's grayed out. I think at a certain rank, she becomes they earn a nickname. At that point, I'll make them a certain character. And what I'm probably going to go with is the X-Men. Just, you know, I'll have an X-Man name and then their superhero name.
Commander to mission
In the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give all of my random people this, there we go, this red armor. Why? Because they're red shirts. They're all red shirts until they earn their nickname. And then I'll give them actual, you know, names and nicknames and the whole bit. So, all these people are awful
mission
human
control.
beings. Just red shirts.
Commander to mission control.
They're just to be thrown at the enemy until they're dead. I got a few more guys than I thought I did. That's taking a little bit longer than I wanted. Oh my goodness! How many people do I have? Wow. A lot more than I started with in the original game. Maybe they know you're going to lose quite a few of them. Oh, this is Squatty. How you doing, Gupta? You almost get a name. That's just because you're so awesome. Alright, everybody's a red shirt now. Let's do this. Alright, we better go to mission control because they're just going to keep calling for me if we don't. Alright, scan for activity. That's weird. I assumed... Oh, they just wanted us to see what was there. Okay, so when I hit scan for activity, it's going to speed through time. And it's not like the original XCOM where you can pick if you want to go at 10-minute intervals or 30-minute intervals or however long. It just goes by pretty quick. It's pretty much day by day by day. So you'll see these 8 days, 20 days, 31 days till certain things. That will speed up. So here we go. We're going to scan for alien activity. Alright, abductions.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, so the way it works is when there's something going on, there's usually 3 spots. And you can pick any one of them you want, and it'll tell you the mission difficulty, the panic rating in that area, and what your reward will be. So like $200, 4 engineers, 4 scientists. So this is South Africa, where the panic is the lowest it can be. United States, the panic is 2 already, but this is difficult. But I would get 4 engineers, which is nice. Panic in India is moderate, or is null. The mission difficulty is moderate, and I'd get 4 scientists. I think it would be best. $200 is nice. It seems like a small amount, but this isn't like the original XCOM where you have, you know, thousands of dollars you're worrying about. Usually, at the most, you'll have, you know, $1,500 at a time. At least the way I play. So let's go with difficult for 4 engineers, and let's see if we can even survive that. And this is where you pick your... Oh yeah, this is where you pick the squad you want to go with you on this mission. I kind of forgot that once you get a certain amount of money, you can spend points to buy more squad member spots on your ship so that a couple more people can go with you. I kind of forgot that I couldn't bring 6 people right now. This is going to hurt. So let's throw a couple med kits on our guys. Rookie Jala, he's gonna bring a med kit. Let's launch this mission. Ah, Raul Gupta returned to active duty. Wish I could have brought him with me.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Alright. We're running about half an hour here. This episode might go a little long, might go to a full hour, just because I want to show an entire
reading you 5x5.
harder mission than that first little one. Let's see how things go. She's our heavy. She's not going to hit anything, and she's going to need to be like, right on stuff. So, give her Overwatch. When they do hit, though, when a heavy does hit, they hit like a truck. Oddly enough, it didn't seem like they hit more than a assault guy with a shotgun. Once you got the higher level of shotguns and everything. But okay, so the trick here, and I'm no expert, but the trick generally is that you want to make sure that your squad member is supported.
Eyes on target.
So, let's see, we got here. I want to make sure that if I run into some aliens, that even if they kill the person that I just ran into them with, that there's some other people there to take a couple of shots. Let's go here. That way we'll be able to go into Overwatch mode. Get a couple free shots. I'm going to continue with these guys this way, since there could be more enemies this way. Oh. This is both of my people with med kits. I probably should not have had them go together, so I'm going to actually start splitting them up. This will get less confusing once they're all not red shirts, but...
What's making that noise?
Here we go. Missed
That is not
everything. No, it is not. Oh, see, now the car's on fire. I gotta move. But that guy's in the open now. So, if she can hit him, she's got a 72% chance to hit. She's got a 100% chance to crit because he's flanked. And she missed. Okay. This has an 80% chance to hit from way over here. You see, the heavy weapons is so inaccurate. But there we go.
Target eliminated.
There's still an alien in there. At least one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him over here. And then... bring her over there. Put her on Overwatch. See what happens from here. Okay, for him, I'm going to use his one heal wound. Actually, do I want to use a heal wound on him yet? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to move her into the store. Look at that. I love that. Put her on Overwatch. See that thing right there?
I heard something.
I think that's if the alien's moving, you have a chance of hearing its movements, its footsteps. Ooh, it was on Overwatch. That is not good. Oh, okay. Missed. We are actually getting pretty lucky here. You know what? We're going to try something. That alien's alone, I think. Oh, yeah. And now he's going to be out in the open and get taken down. I could hide him, or I can try and shoot that alien. 78% chance to hit. But he's going to die next turn to one of those aliens, probably. Let's give it a shot.
Oh, missed the target.
Yeah. Okay. Had a 78% chance to hit, too. Go ahead and bring her in there. See if 45% chance to hit. Let's just put her on Overwatch. 45% chance isn't anything. Not gonna hit with that. So I saw some psychic ability going on over there. Oh, he's not moving. I think he's a little scared. Let's give this guy one more shot.
Dead and
Good
gone.
job, sir. For that, I may even let you heal yourself after this. Maybe. I'm going to bring her out here. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. 60% chance, 60% chance. I'm going to go for that. At least if I miss, I might light the car on fire. Now. Get in there. 55% chance. Let's do this one. More chance of hitting the car.
Adjusting aim.
Still not setting it on fire. That's not what I want to see.
Ready to rock.
Mapper reload. Get a better shot next time. Let's see, he's on Overwatch. 2 more aliens. Glitched. Ah, see, he was, I don't like that. What happened is, he was flanked, but because I just saw them, they get a free move. So he was able to exit the building and not be in danger. Which I think is utter crap.
Target's still up.
That exasperation in her voice is exactly how I feel as well. Target is still up, and she has failed us once again. 35% chance to hit. You're going on Overwatch. You're useless with that chance. I'm going to go this way. Nice, alright. Finally hit that one, did 2 damage. We need to get ourselves some better guns.
Incoming fire.
That guy's lucky. Maybe. Maybe lucky. Okay.
Taking fire.
Come on, take the shot and hit. Ah.
Shot failed to connect.
You are not making me happy. What is your name? Fiona McIntyre. Oh my god, that's... okay.
Target still
Sometimes you just want to kill everyone in your employ and, you know, start over. Luckily in this game, that's an option if I want to do it. Ooh, 100% chance to hit or 58% chance to hit. Yeah, I wonder which one I'm going to do. You're going to die, guy.
X-ray neutralized.
Pale horse. We'll check out what that achievement does in a little bit. I don't want to alt or shift tab just yet.
Shot failed to resupply.
Oh. See, if she'd been on Overwatch, she could shoot either of those. Oh, that's not good.
They're falling back.
Okay. 55% chance, 44% chance. You know what we're going to do? We're going to move. There. Ooh. Overwatch.
Incoming over here.
I'm actually getting really lucky. That will often kill you. But 72% chance to hit. That's much better. I hit that guy?
Out of ammo here.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what I was shooting at. Alright. 59% chance to hit. He's literally through a window. I mean, she could hang out the window and shoot him, which would probably end up with her death. But question is, do I want to jump out and spray? No. Alright. I'm going to give it a shot. And she missed.
No way that just happened.
Yes way, you are useless. I know, it's surprising. They're always very surprised when this happens. I'm out of
Ready to
ammo.
rock.
Okay. Reload. Let's see if this can't do anything. Alright. Let's go over here and see if we can't see anybody. Excellent. Put you on Overwatch now.
He's gone.
Well, he died. I kind of thought that might happen. I should have used the heal pack, but I was kind of figuring I'd save it for, really for Kennedy, Emma Kennedy, since she's higher level, so to speak. She's actually got her better weapon, if better you can call it. 59% chance to hit this guy.
No
Actually
longer
pulled it
a
off,
threat.
though.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Okay, 40% chance, 60% chance. We're going to keep going with this guy. See if we can take him down.
Target.
Oh, reload. Man, we are out of ammo like crazy.
They're starting to lose ground.
Oh, he's going to use his mind meld thing, give him extra health. Oh, I really wish I had done Overwatch. Oh, he was on Overwatch and he died. That's right. Okay, so we got at least one alien in that building.
Ready to rock.
Gotta reload there. This one is gonna get a little bit closer. Oh, she can actually still shoot in there.
Target down.
Nicely done. That was an amazing shot. And it damaged that one because they were brain connected. I knew that happened. Alright. Now, my first instinct is to go, oh, thank God, you know, we're all alive, we survived. But the mission's not over yet. That always worries me. When there's alien activity and I can't see anything happening, that means there's alien activity where I can't see. Which means I've got to hunt around the map and try and find out where the aliens are hiding. And if I run in the wrong way, like right here, if I... Yeah, see? There's two enemies in there, that's good. If I'd have made it over here, and the enemies had been, I don't know, for instance, here, that would have been really bad for that person. But now I know where the enemies are, and I can try and make my way around. Oh, she already ran. Okay. She's gonna go over here. And we pretty much have to hope that this one doesn't get shot to death before she gets a chance to do anything. Whew, that is a lucky miss. That is not a lucky miss. That is a lucky low damage roll, though. I mean, that could have been a lot worse. Those guns, I've seen them do, 4 damage. Instead, it did 1.
Shot failed to
missed. Like I said, sometimes they deserve to die. 1 damage. I really needed it to do more than that time, and it didn't. That's one of the fun things about this new second wave thing. Okay, so you see this icon here. That means I can open the door. I can open the door without spending a turn point, which means that I could open the door and shoot, which I'm going to see if I have line of sight. I don't, so I'm actually going to put her on Overwatch and keep her there. Oh. Wow. That's, if a car is going to explode or anything's going to explode, it'll show you that first. So it just went over there and showed me that, but you couldn't see it really because of the building. So. Man, I am getting really lucky with these misses. 79% chance to hit.
Damn it!
Missed.
Enemy is still alive.
The enemy's getting really lucky with these misses as well. I'm gonna go here. Can I see him yet? No? I was really hoping that would let me see him. Okay. 87% chance to hit. You have to hit this guy.
Negative
You've
damage.
missed him. That is the exact opposite of what I told you had to do. And this guy's just going to hide in the back and keep doing that stupid mind-connecting thing, keep him alive. Ooh. He's moving. I think they know somebody else in the building with him. Or he got tired of having an 80% chance to get shot. Not that it was doing much damage to him. Okay. I'm going to run over here.
No way!
Huh. Okay. What we're going to do we're gonna run here. And now, if I hit them, it'll crit. If I hit this one, it'll kill both. If I hit this one, it'll just kill him. I'm gonna try and hit this one, but I have a higher chance of missing. Excellent. That's 2 more deaths for her.
Mission accomplished.
Only lost 1 operative. We're doing good. And keep in mind, these are the easiest aliens to kill in the first couple of missions. It will get drastically harder, especially as my funding starts drying up because panic increases.
Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
Okay, we got a sniper
The
and
assault
an
class
assault.
serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and the last ones out.
Alright, run and gun allows you to, if I use that ability, then they can actually move to the yellow line and still shoot.
Our
But they can't
snipers
use
specialize
items,
in dealing
so.
massive amounts of damage from afar. But without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
To the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
KIA. We lost 1. Alright. So let's continue. We got 8 sectoid corpses and 16 weapon fragments. That's good. Let's see. Workshop. Okay, so we can add workshops to add engineers. They get a bonus if they're next to each other, like almost every building that you can build. And here's the rundown of what happened because of that mission. We got 4 engineers. Panic in the United States was decreased by 1, but it was increased across Asia and Africa.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So let's go check out the Situation Room.
Every member of the Council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Wow, yeah, see, South Africa is pretty upset. So is China, Japan, and India. So we're going to have to try and work on, you know, lessening their panic. You can do that by putting up a satellite and by also intercepting UFOs in their regions. So let's try launching the satellite. Yeah. Oh yeah, you also get monthly funding from nations where you've put a satellite in. Okay. So I have no satellites available. I need to build some. But hopefully, we've got 1 in progress. It takes a while to build. And we have one of 2 in orbit, which means I can launch 1 more before I have to build more satellite uplink relays.
I'm receiving you.
Launch the
We'll
rest.
monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
Okay. So XCOM finances. This is our monthly income. This is the maintenance we have to pay on crafts, and this is facilities. So this is the net. Pretty simple stuff.
Several members of
Gray
the
market.
Council have expressed an interest in acquiring some of the artifacts we've recovered. However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release. The research team may not have discovered their true value yet.
So when you need money in a pinch, you can sell off some of these things, and certain things you pick up will actually say not
Nothing to
researchable
report
or
at
not
the moment.
usable.
Boards
You
are
know,
clear.
go ahead and sell freely. But you can still sell important stuff if you need some quick cash. So let's go here, and we've got 4 days till weapon fragments research is done, and once that's done, we'll call it a day for this episode, or if we find more alien activity.
Contact detected.
We found more alien activity. I'll show you how the interceptors work, and then we'll call it a day before we actually start the next one. So here is where I pick which of the 2, plane type things that I have available to me that I want to attack. And you can actually equip, you can have different types of aircraft, and you can equip them with different types of weapons. So that's why you would need to do this. So we're going to attack.
We have eyes on the
There we go.
bandit.
Alright, and this is not like, well, it's kind of like the old XCOM, where you just kind of see the image of 2 ships and they're shooting at each other. Wow. All I have is a board or just keep shooting. Okay. We took it down, but man, that was dangerous. Okay.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. How copy, over?
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. Alright, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Now, just so you know, you don't freak out, it does not do that little cutscene every single time you shoot down an alien craft. It just does it for the first one, just so you can kind of get a feel for things. So yeah, I could send my Sky Rangers, my team, or I could ignore this. So you can actually go to the UFO crash site or scan for more activity, which would ignore it. What I'm going to do, since it doesn't change time, is I'm going to save and exit, and we'll continue with this another time. So thanks for watching this Let's Play. Stay tuned. We've got more from Skyrim, from DCUO, and more from this. And then we may have some other videos depending on how things go. Alright, thank you very much.